Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine and this is It's Just Christine. For today's video, I'm going to be going over the kits that I'm using for the month of October and November. I'm only doing the October because I didn't get a chance to do my planner kit lineup in October. I know it's already passed, but I am still currently working in my September weeks. So I think me posting this wouldn't be that much of a problem since I'm technically not planning for the month of October just yet. But yeah, if you guys are interested in this, please stay tuned. Okay, so a small disclaimer, if you guys have watched my past two plan with me's, sorry, not plan with me, my last two hauls, these would be the same kits. I usually try to purchase kits I'm going to be using for this kit. You know, sometimes I do go overboard, but I do try to purchase kits that I know I'm going to be using for the current year, because I don't want to have a lot of extras for the next year, because the year usually people come out with new things that I really get really excited about, and then it's just a whole cycle of like collecting kits and not using them. So I do know that the stuff that I buy are also usually the same things that I would have in my lineup, but I would prefer to do two different videos. Sometimes I do go back to my planner kit lineup to see which ones I've used for a certain week. So it's kind of like really helpful for me as well. Anyways, let's get on with it. Let's start with the month of October. I'm not going to go over all the details since they are kits that I just previously hauled. So I would have gone through each and every single one of them. I'll show you guys obviously what's in the kit, but I'll keep it to a minimum. So here is the October monthly kit that I'm going to be using. This is from Muse and Meow. And I really love this new layout of hers, or new format. So yeah, here is the monthly covers, and then she also gives you some date dots, and then these are just extra boxes that you can use for days that you're not going to use, or for certain days in the calendar that nothing really much is going on, but you still want to have some kind of decorative box on it. And then here are the layering pieces. She does give you quite a bit of boxes, and she also gives you her icons. This is in gold foil. And then as usual, I also choose a decorative sidebar, and then she gives you the scripts for the dates. Sorry, not the dates, the weeks. So that is the monthly cover. So for the first week, actually I should take out my planner and see which weeks I'm talking about. So this is from October 2nd to the 3rd. Sorry, October 2nd to the 8th. And I'm using this kit from Letters to Apollo called Soar, and it's in her gold foil. In the quote box there, it just says, "Autumn leaves don't fall, they fly. They take their time and wonder on their chance to soar." So here it is. This is such a very beautiful kit. I love each and every single quote box that she created. And then here is some layering pieces, and then she also gives you a bunch of decos here at the top. Here are the label boxes and the bottom washi. I really love the gingham pattern that she used at the back of this bottom washi. And yeah, I think that's going to be so beautiful in my planner. And then as usual, she also has the floral decos and the date covers. Well, this is the date cover scripts. And then I have another kit from Miss and Meow. This is called Autumn Breeze. And this is also in gold foil. And I just love everything about this full box, especially this little like kind of road trip and the picnic. Yeah, it's very pretty. And then here is her headers, some layering pieces, her icons, and then her label boxes, and finally her bottom washi and date covers, and the floral decos. And now we're moving on to my kind of like Halloween themed kits. This is from Graceful Muse Paperie. It's called Dusk Till Dawn 2.0. So I'm pretty sure she had a 1.0. But this is very, very cute. It's in silver foil. I actually wasn't planning on doing a lot of Halloween kits, but the shops kind of like did such an amazing job in releasing really gorgeous kits. So I just decided to buy the ones that I really like. Here are her date covers and her boxes. And finally, she has some florals here and her bottom washi. And then as usual, I also purchased the floral decos, which as usual for Graceful Muse Paperie, the decos are huge, but really I'm not complaining because the way I was able to use them turned out so pretty. And then finally, the last, you know what? I haven't even been going on the days. Anyways, so the last day for October, which is what I'm going to be using for this kit, is from October 23rd to the 29th. And this is from Hello Petite Paperie. Sorry, no, Hello Petite Paper. Wow, I'm a little bit off today. This is called Magic in the Night. And this was actually the last, I think this is the last kit that I bought. And I really was just going to use 2 kits. But when I saw this, I just couldn't pass on to the chance of not purchasing it. It's a very subtle Halloween kit, but I think it does the job. I am not a fan of spiders, but I think this box right here is so cute. And it's so perfect for Halloween. And in the box here, it just says there's magic in the night. I'm really sad though that her script was smaller. It's pretty small. I would have preferred it to be a little bit bigger, but that's okay. So here's the full boxes, some layering pieces and headers, her boxes, and then the bottom washi and date covers. And then as usual, the floral decos. So those are all the kits that I'm going to be using for the month of October. And then moving on to November, I purchased this kit again from Miss and Meow. This is for the month of November, obviously, and it's in silver foil. This was actually her exclusive artwork for the month of November. She had it in both silver and rose gold. So for the monthly, I picked the silver, and then I also bought the kit as well, and you're going to see that in rose gold later in the spread here. Yeah, so here is the monthly cover with the date dots here. She also gives you some of the events that happens in November. And then here are the scripts for this kit. And then it's the same layout as the one before. She also gives you a few boxes that you can use for dates that you're not going to have much events. And then the layering pieces and icons here as well. And then as usual, this is the decorative sidebar. And then the first week of November is actually Halloween. And I really did debate whether I should just do all my Halloween kits in October, or if I should actually use a Halloween kit for like October 31st itself. So that kind of won out with me because like you have to use a Halloween kit for October 31st, even though it is in November technically. I just couldn't pass up the chance to use this kit from Letters to Apollo. And yeah, it's really pretty. So this is in silver foil. I'm using this from October 30th to November 5th. And yeah, I'm probably gonna use this box right here for the 31st. And yeah, it's really pretty, guys. If you guys see this and you guys think it's not pretty, I don't know. Here on the quote box, it just says, shadows mutter, mist replies, darkness purrs as midnight sighs. So that is the full boxes. And then we have her boxes and some decos up top. These are also headers on the side here. And then we have her bottom washi and the date covers here, which coincides with the scripts here. And then as usual, I do purchase the floral decos as well. And then that is my last Halloween kit. And then these are my last few fall kits for the year. So this one is from Hello Petite paper. This is called Cozy Days. It's in her rose gold foil. And I just love how everything looks in this full boxes. So here it is. This is going to be used from November 6th to the 12th. And here are some layering pieces. And then her Monday through Sunday box, the headers, her boxes, and then finally the bottom washi and the date covers here on the side. I don't know if you guys can see this kind of like the smaller strip of washi, but I like that kind of like crackling like wood panel that she has on this the bottom washi. It's very pretty and it's very rustic, so it screams fall. And then as usual, I also purchased the floral decos for this. And then for the week of November 13th to the 19th, I'm using this kit from the Pretty Pink Co. It's called Autumn Story. And on the quote box, it says, autumn is more than the season. Autumn is more the season of the soul than of nature. So this is in her gold foil. I didn't realize I purchased so many gold foiled kits this year, but I'm not complaining. So anyways, here are her full boxes. It's her label boxes. Some of her layering pieces and decos here. And then she has 3 options for the headers. And then the bottom washi and date covers. She also gives you this kind of like film strip where you can put on your sidebar or in your planner. And then finally the floral decos, which she gives you quite a bit as well. And then finally, we're moving on to the last week of November, which is from November 20th to the 26th. And this is actually the Thanksgiving for the US. It's also Black Friday and small business Saturdays. And I'm actually really glad that I purchased this in rose gold rather than silver. Like silver was really, really pretty. As you guys can see, this has the same kind of like artwork. So this is the silver. It kind of gives it more of like a cool tone and it's just as pretty. But I think the rose gold gives it a little bit more of a warmer feel to it. And, you know, it's kind of like more warm and cozy when it's like for Thanksgiving. Canadian Thanksgiving already passed, but I can still celebrate US Thanksgiving. Anyways, here is the full boxes. On the quote box here, it just says, thankful for small things, big things, and everything in between. So technically, this is still in her shop, in Miss Meow shop. So if you guys really do want this kit, I suggest you guys head on over to her shop so that you guys can use this for your Thanksgiving spread. I don't know if she's not gonna have both options anymore. Usually what she does is in the first week of the release, first few days of the release, she's going to have either like two options, whether it be silver or rose gold in this case, and then whoever kind of wins out, like the winning foil, whoever purchases the most on that foil, that's what she's going to stick with. So I'm not really sure if the rose gold won or the silver won, but I think it's gorgeous either way. Yeah, so here's the full boxes, and then we also have her layering pieces, some headers here, and then her icons. And then we have the boxes, and then the bottom washi and date covers here. And then as usual, she also gives you the floral decos, which is a lot actually. She also, what I like about her decos is that she gives you both like the big pieces, medium pieces, and small pieces. So it kind of looks different every single time you put it, you know, on your spread. But yeah, so that is everything that I'm using for the month of November and also for the month of October. I'm sorry if this is quite long, but I wanted to share with you guys all the kits that I'm going to be using for both months, and hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye!